Good morning, guys. What's up? What's up? I hope you guys could hear me. Let me know in the comments if you guys could hear me. Welcome, welcome. My name is Cruz. I'm the founder and head trader. Oh, Cruz Al Capitan to be exact. Founder and head trader at NewAgeWallStreet.com. We trade primarily options. We are transitioning to trade a lot more futures as of recently. We do trade some small cap stocks and other equities from time to time. Welcome, guys. We do this every Tuesday and Thursday. We go live like this. We trade live, and my cord stuck. Um, Trade live starting at about 9 a.m. Eastern time. We'll make a watch list, make a game plan, and then get to trading. So the thing is that we have if you look at the way that the market's been moving for the past week, almost month, uh, the market looks like a damn electrocardiogram here, where it's starting to lose its heartbeat, just going sideways here, guys. So I apologize. Um, Clear my throat. Uh, all right. So every day I put out this free content here for you guys. If you guys want to take a look, if you guys come over and follow me on Twitter, uh, I put out this game plan and option levels right here, and there's also like a landing page for it as well. If you want to come over and you go to newagewallstreet.com or newagewallstreet.carrd.co, and then I give you our game plan and then the options level of interest. The funny thing as far as today is that the option levels of interest have not changed at all. So you also have your economic calendar in here as well, so you could get keep up to date with any type of catalyst that may affect your trading today. So if we take a look at that, we're actually going to take a look at our economic calendar here real quick. Um, I think you guys could see this, right? You guys could see that. Why can't you see that? Dude, that means that you guys couldn't see the whole other things that you guys were that I was just showing you. So just real quick, if you so on my YouTube is just New Age Wall Street, just ST for Street on Twitter. And then if you scroll down on my profile, you'll see this every morning here. It'll have our game plan and then option levels right here for you to be able to take a look at. And then here's the website as well. So you could get them straight to your inbox if you want to go ahead and sign up. And then right here as well, this looks so here's your game plan, levels of interest. Here's your calendar on here as well. So those are those. And then the economic data, if I just want to look at everything like at a bigger glance, I come over to investing.com, and you can see right here, Bostic is supposed to be speaking. I think he's already speaking. And then um, we have some other numbers that are set to come out. They shouldn't be too much, affect the market too much as far as volatility. But towards the end of the day, we do have Williams that is speaking, and then we have Logan speaking, and then later on in the evening we also have Boston. So Fed member galore today, pretty much. So be on point on your P's and Q's with those. Um, and yeah, so those are. Then we're gonna come over and look at. Dude, I wanted to go live on the other thing, but my phone died. My phone is yeah. So on the open interest, if you guys come and take a look, we're currently sitting at 411.90 right now. So right here is our at the money strike, and we're pretty much at resistance of this 412, 411 area. 412 starts getting thick with 5-digit open interest. So 1, 2, 3, 4, right, all the way up to 416 or so, right? And then on this side, on the put side, we have support starting at 411 down to 408. So pretty much between a rock and a hard spot here, guys. We still have kind of the same range that we've had for the last few days. So I would say upwards of 413 being highs, 410 for a very. I really doubt we get to 408 or so, but that's what it is. Pretty much in this type of environment, what we're looking for then is a dip down to the outer bounds of the levels, and then in order to get mean reversion trades back to where the market wants to go ahead and stay and has a big magnet at. So like this um, 4150, it keeps on coming back to on the ES. So that's that there, guys. Um, Ooh, I didn't even share the stream here, guys. If you guys could do me a favor real quick and go share the stream on your social medias, tell people to come hang out, trade with us. I'd greatly appreciate it. Dude, the stream key on this so I know you guys don't care, but the stream key on this StreamYard is a lot quicker than OBS, and that is horrible, guys. Okay. Sorry, I was sharing the stream there real quick. All right, so that's pretty much our game plan here, guys. We don't really have all too much as far as that. I did see some catalysts last night. So Berkshire Hathaway, Daddy Buffett over here. Bought some more Bank of America. I am like barely up on this Bank of America. Oh no, I'm down right now. Actually, I'm my entry is at 2850 or so. Um, but this is starting to bottom here really nice. We didn't want it to drop anything below 26. It's holding at 26. So we'll see if it holds more there. And yeah, that's pretty much it here, guys. Let's go through and we could look through the scans here real quick to see if there's anything of interest. Um, BLU. I wish they let you put like a chart, or actually, I could do it like this. Look, excuse me, detached. Oh, look at that. Oh, but then, oh no, it does. Oh yeah, dude, why have I been doing this different all my life? Now I could come in and put this to the side and then just go through tickers here. Oh no, it's gonna cover it if I click on it, but that makes it a little bit easier. So the first one is Home Depot. If you guys want to know something funny, Home Depot usually pops up like around the fall every year. Does anyone know why? Like around the late summer, fall time? Someone want to take a guess? Live Nation, dude. I don't know why anyone would buy the. Well, just my personal opinion, but what is it, LYV Live Nation? Oh, bro, they got a huge pop the last few. The hell happened there? Live Nation shares are trading higher after the company reported strong Q1 results and said it sold 90 million tickets this year, up approximately 20% year over year. Holy shit, dude. Yeah, so this Live Nation, dude, buy the dip. So if it dips, it's already getting right here. So you basically have this huge channel right here, right? Something like that, right? So right here, if it comes and retests the breakout at around 78.50 or so, 78.60, then I would be buying that for the continuation for it to get upwards of this high, and then filling in the rest of this volume gap up to 88. So even that is over 10%. So or 10%. So excuse me. So that's good. No guesses on the Home Depot thing. It's because of hurricane season. Um, so something to keep in mind here, guys. They just reported earnings this morning, so a little bit down right now. Let's see, SeaWorld. Oops, that's the wrong one. SeaWorld also reported is down right now. Baidu. Baidu, and then those are those. So those are those conditions. See if we have anything on our gap scan. There is a lot on the gap scan. PANW, which is the Pacific Bank. Nothing. Adobe. I always feel like I should be trading Adobe, but never really has the best setups. Oh, right here, this one was nice. Look at this compression, and then it broke out here, 526 all the way to 670. Meta's was doing really good yesterday. Still trying to close, or yeah, it's trying to get so this 260 or so. Um, Lowe's, Home Depot. So I already got all of those pretty much. I did get my alert yesterday on my MU here, guys. So it did start breaking above this little area. I did take a little small position here. So you guys see where this this ascending triangle, if you guys are trendline freaks, and this sideways bottoming action here, I wanted to get moving upside to fill in this gap. So the first target being this 70-ish area right there. So that one's pretty good. We'll keep that on watch for today. J Rob, what's up? Crocs. Crocs. First solar, yeah, so FSLR was really strong too. Uh, Huya. Dish Network. There's nothing right here. Yeah, even the scanner here is pretty dead, guys. So pretty much just playing the price action here this morning, guys. We got a little under 5 minutes to the bell. SPCE or no, what the hell? I want to trade SPCE. It's, Virgin Galactic Space. That's bottoming pretty nice. If they could figure out their business, this would be really nice area to go long. Excuse me, dude. Went to jujitsu last night, and we were doing drills and stuff. Shit's no joke, man. I actually wound up throwing up. I had to run outside. Threw up. Nasty. Been taking it out of me. Been tired as heck. Anyways, that is what's on the menu for today. This almost this chart looks almost exactly like the MU chart. Like what? That's funny. All right, Tesla, Apple sliding off here a little bit before the bell. Your channel. Oh, this was a this was a really cool. Well, this Amazon getting some volatility right here. Also, Microsoft. This is a really cool stat right here, guys. I'm going to put for you. I don't know how to put it on YouTube, but for my guys on the Discord, I will put it for you guys if you guys want to take a look at it. It's pretty interesting. I think so. Anyway. Oh my gosh. Oh, the Dallas Stars won last night, guys. You got 10 seconds to the bell here. That's cool. All right. All right. Microsoft here is relative strength right off the bat. And Qs are starting to try to push up a little bit. We're so tight that the weekly and the daily pivot are right at the 412 here, guys. So I believe this area is going to act more as resistance today. So we'll see, unless one of the Fed members gets us going pretty nicely in a direction. There he goes. NVIDIA doing some work over here. Also, Apple. Apple, most of the tech stocks are looking pretty good here to the upside so far, guys. All right, so the Qs are at PDC. The open interest resistance right here is the 412. So we start getting bigger here at the 412. If you guys would see, there's 12,800. 13,000 being a little bit bigger, but that is so far it. So maybe we hit the downward once it hits resistance here somewhere. Um, Dude, Amazon making moves here. It's a pretty nice move here from tech so far, guys. But so Nvidia is already up $2 right here, guys. Same thing with Microsoft and Amazon. So, dude, tech starting off strong here so far. Let's see. I'm sorry, guys, dude. This price action. It is actually. I mean, this Q stocks moved up here pretty nicely, but to get an entry on them, I haven't seen one yet. Actually, there's a crossover here on Apple. That one's pretty nice if you guys wanted to continue to go up. So like on Apple right here, it popped above the pivot and then came back, retested VWAP and pivot right here. So this would have been your entry down here in this level for it to continue to go. The thing is that I don't know if it will continue to go. So I'm looking for this to start rotating back the other way. Yeah, so most of these tech stocks here are green this morning, guys, and then some financials mix here has some green in it. All right, so there's that Apple trade. So this would be an entry. We just broke the highs here. Let's see if it continues going. The VIX is still pointed down here at this point. Still trying to move up. Oh my goodness. So if we're looking at our levels here, from our levels on the Qs here, guys. So the gamma's at 325. We're at 326.82 right now. So we could make it to 330. I don't know. We could check the open interest here real quick on the Qs. Today's the 16th, right? So 7,000 here at 327. That is one of the bigger ones, and then 9,000 at 325. Oh, this is Apple still. We're making. I thought this was a SPY. I want to take a downside trade right here, guys, but it's still early in the session. Also, the SPY is in purples right here. I wanted to take the downside trade right here, guys, but it's still early in the session. I don't know. I think I need to be a little bit more patient. Oh, I'm glad. So the Q just popped up off of the PDC. Glad I didn't take that trade. Oh, dude. What is it that in the Qs that's moving here so aggressively? Because is it Facebook, Meta? No, Meta is not. Well, actually, it bounced really nicely, but Google, yeah, Google doing pretty good. And then I want to look at Netflix. Nope, not Netflix. There's Apple breaking those highs now. So there's our little case study right here that we're looking at for Apple for our crossover play. Oops. So the entry being down here, right? Sniper with the entry, and then now you're up 172.30. Dude, you're only up about 50 cents on it though. So we just broke through 13,500 here on the NQ. So we're getting upwards toward the 4150 here on the ES. Dude, this candle was purple right here, and then it popped up freaking crazy. I don't know what cost it to do that. Oops. Put my levels on there for the NQ. And you guys are quiet today. Oh, there we go. J Rob on here. AMD coming up on some resistance. AMD gets into 101. Dude, AMD got up above 100. Oh, damn, bro. That's what's moving everything over here. I'm gonna be the only guy that wants this to rotate back down the other way here. Microsoft moving up here really nice. Oh, so it says European Union approves Microsoft's huge Activision deal. Nice, dude. I wish I would have seen that. I'm assuming A and B is also popping on that news here, guys. And there's the rejection here on the SPY. So we made it to almost 328 on the Qs. Test a relative weakness here today, guys.
Order filled.
I'm taking some short right here, guys.
Order filled.
Telephone pole. Go by another. Oh my goodness. Dark green logo. Oh, I fucking sniped that trade, dude. Oh, this guy. Wanting the NQ right here to get down to the 60s again, down to this VWAP level. Serious seconds, my man didn't budge. Came Susie. So Apple still going strong right here, guys. I may have to take quick profit on this trade if Apple doesn't start showing that it's going to go down, and Microsoft too. So we have divergence between the SPY and the Qs today. We have about 7 minutes till top of the hour here. What the heck kind of song is this? So if Apple could get to selling, that would be pretty cool. I don't know if it will though. I think the SPY is going to wind up dragging down the Nasdaq stocks here. There we go. More down.
Order filled.
Yeah, I just took profit right there, guys. So I don't like that the Apple, the bigger companies here, because I'm trading NQ right here, right? So the ones that are bigger in here, and the watch, Apple's going to wind up sliding off. There it goes, dude, motherfucker. So the thesis for my trade right here is 13,500. This big resistance. You could see if so I could bring it here on the bigger side, on the NQ, right? Um, Oops, I need to put the forward slash. So you could, if I back out right here, you could see this was resistance here in this area. This is resistance right here. So anything above that towards 13,500, obviously the big round number, resistance, right? So it's gonna slam 15 points. Watch, it's gonna slam right to the, excuse me, yeah, 15 points to the 60 right here. Watch. Um, so with that being said, um, 13. So that was part of it. There, the 13,500, and then this big wick right here, this exhaustion wick. So we had the really nice run up from 1330 or so up. This is 70 points. That's freaking awesome. Um, Exhaustion wick right here, and then we hit the resistance on. We're above on the SPY and then also on the Qs. So um, decided to go ahead and try it, but we're hitting the bid right here, basically like testing the breakout right in this area. So I'll go ahead and take some profit right here. If it keeps on going more down, I'll go ahead and take the rest. But um, so far, dude, that's a good. I got filled at 98. So 98 to 70 right here, 30, 25 points or so. Not bad. Um, did you get that AMD reversal, bro? Or is it still going? Pull back a little bit. There goes Apple now giving it up. So was I just don't like the divergence like that, man. And then I even thought because I wanted the downside play, I even thought to right here to play ES instead of NQ because it's obviously a little bit more weaker than the NQ stocks, and that probably would have been better. You just don't get as much volatility in your P and L, so kind of being greedy in that point. Um, it would have been so 540. So this is 47. This is 36. So about 10 points, about $50 or so. Whereas those are for the micros or whatever, 500, 500 for the minis. So you get way more for your money on these NQs, and there it goes, starts bouncing here a little bit. Let's see. And if it resets up here, guys, like if it goes a little bit more sideways on the ES and the NQ right here, guys. Oops. All right. Put this by. I'll go ahead and re-enter. So like if we get to a little bit like of a loop back up and then like a divergence up to here again, I'll go ahead and hit it again. So if it gives me another shot, but with the ES would need to pop up and give me that shot as well. So either way, I'm happy. I'm happy with that trade. That was a pretty nice little sniper trade. Got me for my money. Mm. And your P&L moves fast with these MQ trades, man. This is reminds me of the old my old days trading small caps. Like it really, I don't know if you guys could tell, like when I'm on camera, like usually when I'm in a trade, I'm just like, uh, you know, I'm fine. You know what I mean? But when these ones get moving, it's like, whew, Makes you clench the cheeks a little bit. This thing can move so fast right here. It moved like in this one candle, right? So this one candle, we moved 30, so 437, 30 or whatever, the 70 points in 15 minutes is just crazy. So you figure it's what, $20 per point. So 20 times, what is it? 20 times 70, 2 times 7, 100 and $1,400 a contract. Cool, cool, cool. Seth, what's up, dude? Good morning. One other thing too, I don't know if J Rob is here. So we were talking about this morning, guys. We are talking about like the open interest and just the support and resistance levels. So if you come and you look at SPY, um, yeah, the SPY, where we're looking at the open interest right here, guys. So we know that it starts getting thick around this 412. This is going to be your resistance, right? 412, 413. Um, right here is, we didn't even get to 413. And you could see when the pre market, this is where it had trouble with it too, in the futures, right? So really nice place for the reversal, knowing that it needs to get back below 412. And then now it's in just this no man's land where we have support on the open interest rate here at the 419. So also 412 and then 411, excuse me. So 411 right here. So we're just stuck like Chuck. We do have some Fed members that are coming on the mic here shortly. Let me see. Someone gave me a really nice little. They gave me a nice little agenda here. Give me a second. So at 9 a.m. we have retail business inventories. That was our volatility we just had a little bit ago. And then we have 9:30 a.m. is federal member Barkin is on the mic. So excuse me. And so about 26, 27 minutes, we have Barkin on the mic. May give us some more volatility. So You have no choice. Hey, what's up? What's up? No room to move and play. Yeah, exactly. So I think if you had some type of setup to be able to take this trade right here off this bottom area down here on anything, right? So the SPY, this is pretty good. Um, if you're playing Qs, it's a really nice trade. I think obviously the Nasdaq kind of benefited more off of the upwards, and then the SPY and ES benefited more for the downtick. So um, if you're able to get in, that's a really nice trade. And then the little mean reversion, right? So like we've talked about the mean reversion as well, is that it's a mean reversion, not a past the mean and keep on going. You know what I mean? So we we had 70 points up and then 50 points back right here. And that's a good play, dude. So, I'll take it. But I do think, I kind of think that we get this crossover play right here. So if we pop up, this is your weekly and daily pivot, also with your VWAP. So we reject in this area. This is also the whole number of 412. There it is, pop up. And if we reject right here in this area, then, ooh, we got purples. Um, then see if we can get this to continue going down. There we go. So it spiked a little bit above 412 right here. My goatee is getting long. And just cut it. Oops. So far, there's the rejection here off the levels we were just talking about. Oh man, there's a slam. Let's see if it'll continue going.
Order filled.
So taking a little bit more to the downside here, guys. This time I did take ES. Be cool if we get to 41.25. I'll take this as a quick scalp. So like if it gets to 411 right here, oh, we're at 41.32. I'm on 41.25 on the ES. So if wherever that's at. Oh my goodness, there we go.
Order filled.
I sold half right here just in case we don't make 41.25. We did hit 411, so I sold the rest of the NQ too. Very nice, guys. Very nice knowing where the levels and the liquidity is to be able to get in and out. And this is, dude, it was just a simple little crossover play. You guys see this? We broke down. We hit the bid right here, came back and retested. Very big area of confluence with the weekly and the daily pivot right here with the VWAP. I didn't get the best of entry. Would have been nice to be able to catch it more up here. Got more towards the top. I wanted a little bit more confirmation. That's fine. Um, and there's the bounce right here. We didn't even get to 41.25, so I saw the rest. SPY retest low of day. Yeah, just sorry, I just seen your thing. There it is. So yeah, the thing is that down in this area, this is where your bid is at 410, 40, 50 area. It gets more bid oriented. So like if we start accelerating, like I said, accelerating down, um, be kind of crazy. So I don't believe that would happen. Though. I don't know if we break 410, that would be kind of crazy. We'll see. I think the Fed members are going to come on and wind up saving this, and we come back within range here. They come on in the next 17 minutes or so. So I'm gonna, as far as my Discord's birthday, today's Discord's birthday. Oh, that's cool. Um, as far as my trading, I did pretty good here, guys. Hit my profit goal. We're above 18 on the VIX now, so that works. Not the best of ranges, but I'm really excited. I'm really pumped about my executions today, so I'll take it. Yes, especially compared to the last few days, you guys have watched me where yesterday this was my issue yesterday. To point out and kind of tell myself to you guys. This came down and I seen this little base right here, so I started to take the upward, not calls but bullish position. Broke down right here, stopped out. Did the same thing where it was holding right here in this area. It got me, stopped out. Came to, and the thing was is that I have this line right here where it's telling me where it's going to go, and I told everyone in the community I think that's the target where they're trying to move it to, and still I jumped the gun here and uh, got got that FOMO that it was going to bounce without me, and finally on the third one I freaking nailed it and got the whole range from the break of right here, this 410.55 or so to back up to the balance line. And then later on in the day, I just happened to walk in and I saw this purple setup right here with this little leg sideways and then like this. Got most of that, and that was it. So I had two losses, two wins yesterday. So a 50% day, it's okay. Like, nothing really crazy. The thing that really upset me about it was is that it could have been prevented, right? So like I knew that my target was down here in this area, and if I would have been patient for my target to actually hit to take the position instead of saying, oh, well, this looks good right here. It looks like it's basing here already. Let me, No, it should have been a no trade unless it got right here. And if it didn't hit right here, it's just a no trade. So tattletelling on myself for yesterday on the price action. That's what happened to me. Uh, I hate working from behind, and it seems that like, and everything in my life, and I think I've done a lot of therapy and figuring this out is that I need to have a little bit of pressure on me to be able to perform, and it sucks. So trading is already hard, and then I'd make it harder myself to work from behind to come up and finish green on the day from being down in the morning, right? And then luckily, I'm not over here just spamming trades or over trading to make it back. I was able to stay like to be honest, right here, I was still down after this trade right here, so I was still down a little bit. Then and I was willing to go ahead and take that L on the day. It was a perfect uh, okay loss. You know what I mean? I would make it up the next today or when next trade, and I got lucky that it set up again here. Took these purples right, and it was freaking beautiful. So I came up green in that area, but it sucks like having to work from behind, and then luckily, like I said, I'm able to stay in the zone or what have you, like stay objective and say, okay, I'm okay with this loss. I know that I'm going to go ahead and get it back. And then I was fortunate enough to get this right here. Just my setup came to me instead of coming right here and saying, "Oh, I'm going to come this down," and then get chopped up in between and everything. I went to jujitsu and then came back. This opened up, bam. So there's that, and then today, same thing. Dude, it was hard to watch this to the upside. Like, who doesn't want to get 70 points to the upside like that? But we know that it's going to hit this resistance, and we're within this band where it's going to come back. Um, so way to be patient, and then just be a sniper. Get 100% day today from a 50% day yesterday. AMD's down the rip, dude. It'll probably go all day then. That's something when something rips like that, like so aggressively, though that the way that does, that's something you have to wait maybe a few days in order for it to. But I don't think it will, dude. I really don't think it will. Where it's probably going to be something like it's probably going to be something like this, like the Nvidia thing, where you know we wanted to short it back at what was it, 150 or something like that, and here we are close to 300 now. So. Um, well, what else was I going to say? Oh yeah, especially with it being like an ongoing thing. I think it's running. There's not. I don't see news for it, dude. If we come and look at, I think it's just running off of the Activision deal. So the gamers are all using AMD chips and processors and stuff like that. So I think that's why it's starting to peter out a little bit. The volume is coming down just a little bit, but I think that's what it is. It's not. Yeah, so AMD shares are trading higher after Bernstein said PC shipments appear to be normalizing at pre-COVID levels. So cool. So there was a shortage of chips. There was a shortage of chips during COVID. If you guys were trying to buy a GPU or a chip during COVID, oh my freaking gosh, um, it was expensive. And you guys know, I just built my new computer, so I upgraded my new computer, and I got a new processor for it. So I got an AMD 7900, 7950, 7900. And dude, it was actually really, I felt like it was affordable. Like I think I paid $400 for that chip. Where like if it would have been during COVID, it'd probably be like 600. And then the GPU that I got, I did have nicer, I did have nicer GPUs in the Trade Factory computers. They were 36. Well, they're 3060s, but they're actual NVIDIA 3060s. And then the one that I got is, I think it's an AMD actually. So it's an AMD 3060, and I got it for like 379 or something like that. Nice, nice. So like yeah, the computer components are definitely coming down in price. Nice bounce here on the on the NQ. So we'll see. This is kind of like what I was telling you here on the NQ is that I wanted this to bounce up. We're only 40 seconds into this this or we're actually 5 minutes into this candle, and the volume is a lot less. So we will see if it fails when it comes back up right here on lower volume. I would like to get that back down. I will do it whenever I've already made my profit goal for the day. I trade only just one contract, just wallet patterns, taco money, just to kind of scratch that itch and still, take add to my add to my P&L, but it doesn't take away from it. Like if I stop out, right? So like, obviously I lose a little bit of money, but I'm not going to go red on the day or whatever from it. You know what I mean? The VIX is rejecting 18 though right now, so it's something to look at. Um, and then I'm probably gonna hop off here in a little bit, guys, and then um, I gotta get ready to go. I think I have Muay Thai today. It's crazy, like when you do different sports, how your muscles just you use them way differently. I could go and lift 500 pounds, deadlifting, whatever, like that's fine. But boxing and MMA and everything, oh my god, dude. So far rejecting right here. So that'd be cool if it got back down to 13,400, but I don't know if it'll get all the way back down here. So Microsoft with a pretty nice bounce. Apple is not bouncing as much. Um, VIX rejected 18 here again. Now Tesla, when Tesla was relative weakness, everything was moving up. Now it's moving up when everything is kind of pulled back. Amazon at 113 here, guys. Dude, this thing has moved over 13%, I guess we could say, is from when we called it out like at 98 or so. It's been awesome. Let's see, let's check out my little, oh, we hit 60 today. The Qs are doing okay here, guys. I may want to try to make another leg up. Be careful here on the second chance to the downside right here. I may try to make that move up. DKNG, it's still pulling back here a little bit. Oh, you guys know what ticker is kind of crazy right now is Shack. Dude, look at this from the earnings. It went from 54 all the way to 70. It's still moving up right now. So, but that's that compression setup right here, guys. Look at this. Look at this huge compression from January, I think. Yeah, January all the way to May. So 5 months of compression right here, and then finally the blow off on the earnings. Um, this mine is flirting with trying to fill in this area down here. Um, mm-mm. So we do have a little bit of divergence here on the NQ SPY. This candle right here is definitely lower volume coming up to the resistance of this 13,500. So again, this that's what I wanted. It may pop a little bit above that and then fade, but we'll we'll see. The VIX is still pointed down, and then the SPY is actually going down right now. Oh, there, dude. Holy shit, bro. So here it is. It's trying to move up. Amazon is going wild with it. Purple's here on the SPY. So new highs on the Qs and Nasdaq here, guys. So it is trying to reject. We'll see if it has enough to keep on going. We're still a little bit early. We got about another hour where we could have some nice action. So also that Fed member here is scheduled to start talking right now.
Closing out with Sam Williams. All right, coming up next, I got some music people were listening to back in your younger days. Maybe you and your friends were into some of this stuff. It was kind of like the background hum of the era. Two Doors Down up first.
Oof. There's that rejection here so far. Back down. All right, guys. I'm gonna call it a stream here. Some nice trades, some nice setups this morning. We're able to capitalize on. Kind of told you a little bit about my struggles yesterday, the way that I traded. So I'm putting together somewhat of a little win streak here. It's pretty nice. I have to go check. I think it's like 8 days or something like that, 7 days. Um, Anyone have any questions or anything? Where before I head out? No. Yeah, I don't think the ES is the S&P is going to let the Nasdaq fly like it wants to. So today it looks mostly like individual names doing what they want. So which is kind of cool. Everything isn't moving directly in sequence and kind of boring. Amazon, AMD, obviously big winners. Tesla is now moving, trying to make those moves. Apple is definitely a laggard right now. So it's showing purple candles at the stream. Of course, I got you, dude. On the looking at the thing. Um, I'll put it on for you on the Discord. But it just popped out of purple right here. So all right, guys. We'll see you same time, same place on Thursday. Come hang out on Thursday. We'll live trade on Thursday. Starting at 9 a.m., we'll make a watch list. We'll make a game plan, kind of same thing that we did today. And then I will be live on TikTok at 2 p.m. today on Darren Power. So Darren Power, 2 p.m. my time on TikTok if you want to come hang out. A lot more impersonal. I just mostly more hang out for those than showing and teaching and stuff, kind of like because I'm not able to share a screen like I am on there. So I will put the live stream up here for you guys to be able to see in the Discord if you are a member. I appreciate it. We'll see you guys on Thursday.